Hey guys, we're back. Part 6, level 1. Alright, here we go. Okay, so to make this series a little more interesting, we're going to be using a variety of tactics to defeat the bosses that are remaining. So we're going to use some new weapons that we haven't used yet. And we're going to use some different methods than what you have seen so far. We're going to get a little dagger in here. La da 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 da. And we're going to get, in addition to getting this, we're going to get Flame of the Red Mains to throw on here, on this dagger. And we're going to get... we're going to get the buff, the fire buff, from here. Let's go do that. I'm going to try to stay single-mindedly focused on what I need to do, because you guys know how I get distracted so badly. We're going to try to go right down the list and just do thing after thing. Just keep checking things off that list. We'll try to make this a quick little episode, because I'm kind of killing my internet with all these uploads I've been doing recently. By the way, I have to issue a correction. Remember when I said I don't like intelligence builds? Not anymore. I finally used one. So, when I said that, let's get this thing first on here. When I said that I don't like intelligence builds, I never even really used intelligence. I've never used it for the entirety of the series, in fact. Oh, come on, the dog should have gotten it. I never really, like, I mean, it's not like I never casted a sorcery ever. It's just that I've never actually made a dedicated build, not for any Dark Souls game. Maybe I should pull out the katana instead. Excuse me. Here, we're going to use the katana. Or even the Godskin peeler. That would be fast. Might have better range. I'm not sure how a spear works on horseback. I've lost track of the thing. Guys, get out of the way. Stop being immature. Yeah, so I finally did that intelligence build, and I discovered that the fire giant has a weakness, guys. That would have been nice to know. Oh my god. This is really treacherous. I can't catch the stupid thing. If we're lucky, one of these enemies will kill it for us. This is really pathetic. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, come on. And then when you can't swing half the time because no endurance, no stamina. What the heck? Alright, get out of my way. Where'd it go? That should have gotten it. Oh, there we go. Okay, he killed it. Let's unlock this, I suppose. Well, I don't think we'll ever come back here, but maybe there's a reason. Alright. That took longer than I wanted it to. You know, I would like some prettier armor, too. That would be something nice to have. What about Radahn's armor? That would look good. So let's get the fire buff up here. I think we'll keep this as a shorter episode, so I'll collect all these little trinkets and doodads. And we will, we'll take out Radahn, and we will take out Captain O'Neill, or whatever his name is. I have a tip for FromSoft. Make it so that I can look at my map, no matter what. Quickly teleporting away because the enemies were about to spot me. I don't care if there's enemies. I don't care. I just want to be able to teleport. I just want to be able to play the game. Yeah, that intelligence build, Carrion Slicer, and the magic glintstone, that was something. That was really something. It was definitely worthwhile. It was worth experimenting with that. I also tested out the Knight Rider glaive. That was awesome. Great weapon. Loved it. Absolutely destroyed Millennia with it. Switch back to Great Stars, I suppose. I think the Knight Rider glaive is now among my favorite weapons, in addition to Great Stars. I think Great Stars is my overall favorite. Bleed build up, stagger, can't go wrong with it. It's pretty powerful. It's fast. It's faster than you would expect for a big great hammer. Where am I going? So we need to unlock, I think, Church of Vows. I did forget to grab the house scroll. This is what we're doing right now. We're going to get a rod from in here. And Church of Vows for Carrion Slicer and Magic Glint Blade. And then we're going to upgrade our weapons, and we're going to buy the Bewitching Branches if I didn't already do that. I did not. I did do that. Okay. And then we're going to do Radahn after upgrading my weapons as far as I can get them, by the way. We'll do Radahn, and then Commander O'Neill, and that'll be it. Not O'Neill. I think that's the one in the swamp, but the other dude. You know who I'm talking about. Ice guy. The Ice Fortress one. Let's grab this Grace down here. And then before we head up to the Church of Vows, I will grab the scroll required for Carrion Slicer. We're going to probably use that on Horaloo. I noticed it worked quite well on him. On my intelligence build. We gotta really cross our fingers and hope for the best on that commander fight. Because you lose those Bewitching Branches, that's it. And they're a bitch to craft. So you really wanna make sure you do it properly. We have 5 chances total. Not even 5, because you have to use 2. I bewitch both of the dudes. And if we're lucky, maybe they'll knock off half his health bar for us. And I think we'll use Great Stars on him. I would prefer the stagger and the bleed build up as opposed to the quickness of the katana. He's pretty easy, so actually, it depends on how hard the boss is, frankly. If it's something super hard like Millennia, you want a quick weapon like the katana, I would say. Although I will say the Knight Rider glaive worked quite well against her. And it's a little bit slower. Slower than a katana. Excuse me. Okay, and the reason we use this rod is because it buffs the sword sorceries. I just figured this would spice up the series a little bit and make it so we're not just using great stars on everything. Force me to think a little bit too, and take some time to upgrade my weapons and explore a little bit, of course. This is somewhere up here. So we'll head east. Bye-bye. That other one's going to keep shooting at me, and I don't feel like horsing away. Much easier to quit out of the game. You know what's funny? I never knew how to ring swap in Dark Souls 1. Never learned how to do it. But I can quit the game in like a half a second. How do you ring swap in this one? That's real easy. Talisman swap, that is. I would think that... Okay, let's see. I would think that this would be your versatile one right here, so... That way you can just... I wonder if they press... So, what do they press? Let's see. Up, up, up. It's just A and then up, up, up. But I don't know why I'm really testing that, because I've not touched PvP in this game. It's a whole different world. That's a whole different thing.
Your time. I am near my opponent. Do you know how it came to? Well, shattering. It is by the natural, and so the urge.
Okay.
Oh, you are free. I would say if you find any, unless in which case. Oh, what very well. That heresy is all things. Oh, very well. Heresy, all things.
Oh, very well. Study sorcery, glint blade, slicer. And we will go and max out our things as far as we can. We can spend somewhat frivolously here because there's a chance that we could just lose all of these things anyway, fighting bosses. So you might as well just buy anything and everything, to be honest. What, katana plus 14, that would mean we need 5 of these. We're gonna need more than that. We gotta upgrade our rod too. we're gonna need at least 10 of those. More than that, too. So, okay, 12. 12. I don't know why I'm buying the exact amounts, because, like, again, we could just lose all this stuff if we die. Might as well have at least 2 of each of these. That's a perk of being level 1. You can just get whatever you want. It's kind of cool. Interesting side effect. Okay, katana. Where's my katana? La da 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 da. We're not going to do that one. Because you know, is there an upgrade? Did I get the 4 stones or the 4 7 stones in the sewer? Did I get that? Anyway. Oh, you know, another thing we needed to do is get Bloody Slash. Let's go grab that. Convert this to a Blood Uchi Katana. That said, maybe that is better to use on Commander O'Neill. How many gold seeds? We got 3 gold seeds. I'm gonna actually heal that just so something stupid doesn't happen and I get magically one-shotted by some idiot thing. Okay. Bloody Slash obtained. And we will duplicate it too. Just so as to not waste it. You never know. Alright. I think we'll do Radahn after this. One thing I forgot to do was upgrade my rod. Okay, and we'll hold off on that one. Can we even get 24 int? Like, let me think about that. Yes, yes, we can. Godric's Great Rune boosts it to up by 5. And then the intelligence tier, which I don't think I obtained that, did I? We'll have to go get that too. Might as well upgrade Misery Cord, or whatever it's called. Let's do that. Lots of little things to do here. Watching my spending at this point. Okay.
Lay out your own.
Okay. Good enough for now. What else? What did I have to do other than that? See, I already forgot. There was something. Oh, yeah, the intelligence tier. Duh. And we'll do Radahn and the Commander, and that'll be the end of this episode. Just a quick one this time. Maybe we'll even do Boke's side quest. Alright, grab that. Teleport away, because the hand's gonna get me. And you know what they say. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. When in Rome. Let's see. Did I even... I did not. Let's do Boke's thing real quick. Let's make some progress towards that. I saw someone in a YouTube comment section somewhere using Boke's quest as an example of why this game is bad, supposedly. He was saying, oh, that's not a real side quest. Blah, 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 blah.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully? Some clue. You were just... Thank you. I was put and I ended... Oh, when they... So this is a... Or I couldn't, then not run.
Alright. I'll even grab these arterial leaves. Alright, let's go to the cave. Watch me get wrecked here. Watch me get destroyed. It's possible. The second you underestimate something, you're dead. Weird little one-off things can kill you in this game. That's what I like about it. Gotta pay attention. Here's the thing. It's like a design philosophy question, I guess you could say. Would you rather play something like Beautiful Joe or God of War, where you get bombarded with a bunch of little enemies, or there's another series like that, I can't remember what it's called. Like a beat-em-up style game where you get bombarded by a bunch of weak enemies. And the whole reason you lose is because you get overwhelmed because of the weak little enemies. One somehow manages to slip in a hit. Or would you rather play something like Dark Souls where even the basic enemies can wreck you if you're not paying attention? I find that much more engaging. Like, it would be like if every Goomba in Mario was actually, like, a badass and could legitimately kill you. Gotcha. By the way, I didn't even know that Great Stars restores your health. I discovered that, like, as an afterthought. Did you guys know that? It actually boosts your health when you attack enemies. Yeah, I think you get like 2 HP every hit you land. A lot of people like to throw Holy Land. It's an ability. They like to throw Holy Land on their Great Stars. It's an Ash of War. Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to even change my katana to a blood katana, didn't I? Back to Boke. Yeah, I forgot to put the Ash of War on there. How many lost Ashes of War do I have? That would be a question. 2. Perfect. Boke first. That island, by the way, with the Dragon Cathedral, that had me really perplexed. My first playthrough, I did not know about this cave, and I was just looking around all over the place. Okay, so he's to East Capitol Rampart now. I was looking around like, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? I tried like using the horse to jump, and like I tried all kinds of things. Duplicate this one, and we will duplicate Flame of the Redmanes as well. Ash of War. On Great Stars, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to put on that. Anyway. Fire Miscord. Look at that with Flame of the Redmanes. Yeah. And then Uchigatana with Bloody Slash. Yes. Yes. Now. Heck. Are we already... Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put another upgrade on the katana. Okay, there we go. Because we will be using that a little more often. Alright, let's do this. I.
The festival.
Okay. Here we go. We're using the katana for this one because I don't think I can use my thing on horseback. My Great Stars. All right. I could use Great Stars. Yeah, let's use Great Stars. Obviously I need to use my potion in order to be able to use it. The concern is running out of the buff because maybe the fight will go on a little too long or something. And if we get him if we stun lock him, we're rolling with it. Ow. My horse. Scary. You can get him in an AI loop. That's what I mean to say. That killed me? That's so lame. Finally fighting a boss after all that all that stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that did not improve the series. Maybe I should have done that off camera. I feel like I can't do anything off camera on this character, on this playthrough, because it's level 1. Everything needs to be documented. Everything I do needs to be on record. To prove that I didn't use cheat endings or something. Great. -1 rune arc. Here we go. If I could get Bloodflame Blade on, but that's asking for a bit much. Because the thing is, if I just go ahead and do it at the beginning of the fight, I think I will try to slip it in there. But if I do it at the beginning of the fight, I'll only have it for like 10 seconds. You gotta hurry up and jump off the horse, throw it on. Uh-oh. There we go. Great, now I'm the... What are you doing? Can't switch my shield. That's fine. It's not a big deal. You gotta be shitting. I could not move. Could not move. That is so stupid, and he defied his programming too. You're supposed to jump away way before that. Cheater. And my horse had no signs of dying, so that's stupid too. We're literally just doing this for the armor, by the way. Just so we look a little bit better. I don't even know if I can wear it. That's the funny thing, too. Should be safe there. Alright. I so hope we get him in an AI loop. I want that on camera. I've done that like 3 times ever. It involves you get behind him, and then for some reason he just can't think properly. You go behind him, and then he starts moving around and just letting you hit him. It's really funny to look at. I don't know why I risked that. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I'm running right into that. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I like how the rocks are just there as a threat. I mean, they do something eventually, but they're mostly just there. The main purpose they serve is to intimidate you. He's like, I have a rock. I have a rock. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. So there's that. Red mark was made on the map. All right. Had to think. Lost my train of thought. Forgot what I was doing.
You've done what you I am a do as you please now. You'd fall.
All right. Good. Radahn. Now let's see if we can wear it and still mid-roll. If not, we can at least wear pieces of it. Okay, and then we'll... Radahn's gauntlets, Radahn's greaves. Okay, what's the biggest? We can use these. Okay. Looks much more acceptable. Alright. And now we will take out this guy, and that'll be the end of this episode. Was there something else I had to do that I've forgotten about already? Grab this, I suppose. We'll never use it. Get ready with the bewitching branches. Let me think about this a little bit before I just rush right in. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Well, -2 bewitching branches. The perfect RNG pattern to take 2 of them away from me. That's great. If you mess up, if you only waste 1, that's actually okay. I legit heard that death noise, and I'm like, what the heck? So, since he's damaged, we're just gonna kill him. Okay, there we go. Good. Maybe that makes for a better fight. Longer fight. I got arrogant because sometimes you can duck under his attack, so I figured I'd try it. It's going well so far, but he can wreck you very quickly. I just gotta be patient. See, stuff like that can get you. Perfect. I would like to buff again if I can. You can duck that too, see? Oh, there we go. That's good. Perfect. Now, he may be near a stagger. Good. Good. The blood got him. Okay. Alright. Take these off. Well, okay, things went well so far. Anything else I want to do before we end this episode? This was kind of a lame one, guys. Sorry about that. There was so much stuff that I had to do. So many little items I had to pick up and stuff. And... okay. You know what? And then we only fought 2 bosses. So, I will go ahead and go through the consecrated snowfield. And I could get as far as getting to Loretta in the Haligtree, but not actually fighting her. How do I want to do this? This is a lame episode. So, I'll tack more lameness onto it. So, we'll go ahead and do that. That way we're not doing a good episode. Because then episode 7 will be Loretta fight. Millennia fight. You know what? We're just going to avert his system altogether. We're just going to disregard him. That way we're actually fighting more interesting bosses in the better episode, which will be 7. So, complete the Haligtree, those 2 bosses. And then... how are we doing on the main path? I just beat... oh, right. We're on the Godskin duo. Then it's literally just Godskin duo, Malekith, Ornfer, or whatever his name is. The all-knowing, and then Horalu, and then the final boss. That's it.
Oh, you're finished. The curse money, beg you. You must keep it. And then please.
We have access to Yellow Annex Tunnel, I just realized. I might run through there and grab all the Stone 8s. Holy cow. We can get a maxed out weapon. I just realized that. We're going to max out our flask too. Okay, now I'm getting excited. Okay, here we go. Now, granted, when I'm wearing this Radahn armor, it's because I have the arsenal charm on, so I'm able to wear a little bit more armor. And we will be taking that off when we get certain things later. But we'll just downgrade our pants, and we'll downgrade our gloves. That's fine. Might even take off this ugly helmet, even though it's giving me more damage. Honest, no, you know what? We're leaving it on. Anything that gives you a little advantage in level 1, you want to roll with it. You want to use it. You want to utilize it. I hate this part. No idea why they thought it would be cool to do a foggy, snowy field where you can't see what's happening. Why would they make this? Why? It's so boring. Can I drop here? Seriously, what is that? What is that? Why would they do that? Do we have 6? Oh, another thing. I started putting my pot, my freezing pot, on that. Do we seriously only have 3 ritual pots? Out of the way. Ordina, liturgical town. What's liturgical mean? I gotta look that up. I'll let you guys know in episode 7 what liturgical means. You probably already know. Right when I went to the crafting thing, it went gray so that I couldn't freaking press the button. Okay, we have 5. That's sufficient. Grab all these. And yes, we will run through Yellow Annex Tunnel. Just make a little run through it. We will. How do I want to do this? Let's do this first, I suppose. Ironically, now I'm getting into it now. This is the most exciting part of the episode, not those bosses. That was lame. Thank goodness I had a good commander fight. Ah, we're getting invaded by NPC. And she will one-shot us. We've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. Oh crap, here I am laughing. You ever see that in South Park? I think I've talked about this before. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I like this. I'm obsessed with it. I talk about it a lot. I'm Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. We've got a giant crocodile over there. I'm gonna sneak up behind him and jam my thumb up his butthole. It's so stupid. I love South Park. I feel like they've been kind of weak in recent seasons. They're kind of losing touch. I think they'll get it back. I remember season 7 and season 10 in particular were really good ones. I like the one with the World of Warcraft nerd. The dude who somehow found a way to kill people in the game, and he was killing everybody, and against their will, he would just go up to them and kill them. Alright. Now, we do have to be careful here, because this is quite treacherous, this area. How many stone 8s do we have? Okay. Okay, so yes, this will max out Great Stars. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh crap. I might go ahead and remove him. I don't know which one is the one. Stone 7. That's actually nice, and I think that might in fact get us a katana upgrade. Well, if they drop stone 7s, I might as well kill them. And for safety purposes too. Ooh. They must be so cold. Poor things. And I come along when they're cold and whack them with a hammer. Alright, now down here it is dangerous. Because of that dude that's gonna spawn. Can we do some trickery and like maybe jump over here and... Of course he spots me first. We want to wake all these guys up. Wake up and sleep on the job, bitches. Get them fighting each other, that way they're worried about each other and not me. Hello? Of course. Well, that doesn't matter. We got a rune arc. Let's not rune arc in this area. No rune arc. About to quit. Oh, good. Good, good, good. That worked out. Perfect. Can't see. All right. All right. And you know what? We'll keep our rune arc off for a second. Let's focus on opening the door, then we'll get the stuff. What's this? Oh, okay. Death insurance. Can you move? Excuse me. How rude. Then again, I'm in here stealing all his stuff. It's not his stuff. I don't see his name on it. Okay. Yeah, we're keeping the rune arc off for Ordina Liturgical Town because you can get wrecked there easily. Perfect. Raid complete. Ooh, upgrade. Upgrade time, bitches. Yes. Strengthen armament. Hallelujah. Yes. Amazing. Ah, let's upgrade the katana too. Boom. One humble upgrade. Back to Ordina. To the Everjail. We will get all the way up to the end of this episode. It's going to be right in front of Loretta. Then our choices will be to fight either Godskin Duo or Loretta. When that happens, we'll probably do Loretta first. I don't know. Now this should go off without a hitch. Is that the expression? I've never used that before. This should not have any problems. Let's just put it that way. Because I know the strategy here. Of course. I know the path to take though. bitches. These are the worst characters in the game. I'd like to extinguish their entire race. Am I gonna get banned from YouTube? I mean, it's a video game. Come on. I'm basically like the Hitler of those characters, though. I hate those things. I hate them so much. I wish they would all just die. Tell us how you really feel. That was an Key and Peele skit. There's a good one about that. Another expression that I hate sounds like a personal problem. People just say that when they can't come up with something creative to say or interesting. Just demonstrates your lack of a personality, your lack of creativity. I'm sorry if I'm horribly offending someone by saying this. So one of my viewers I'll probably get someone to unsubscribe, and I only have like 5 subscribers. I'm sorry, please come back. I take it back. I'm just rambling about nothing at this point. My mind's starting to deteriorate. Usually that happens when I don't have coffee in a few hours. I need a coffee. Notice how I had a coffee at the beginning, but now it's gone. That's why. Anyway, I'm so glad. I'll say something actually salient this time. I'm so glad I got my video problems figured out. So now I have high quality videos. And I want to do some Ocarina of Time randomizer. That's something I'm thinking about. That's always something on my radar. Always thinking about randomizer. It's fun. So we'll grab the Pearl Drake thing. And then let's see, you know what? I was gonna rune Arc, but I'll do it later. I'll do it when we're ready to fight Loretta. Which again, I'm still not planning on doing on this episode, but I'm just saying. Alright. Look at that puny health bar. You know what's funny? I saw a lot of people complaining. I think they're trying to act like elitists, sort of. They're trying to impress people. They're like, oh, I don't like builds that have a lot of health. Oh yeah, you like dying faster then. Yeah, you're really good. I think they think that if they put like, if they do like 20 vigor, people will think, wow, you must be a really good player. You know what vigor level I like? 40. And I openly admit that. I love having a ton of health. Can't go wrong with that. There is a counter argument. Like if you put too much health, then you won't trigger the Ritual Shield Talisman effect. You know what I mean? You want, when you heal, you want it to heal all your health. So there's that. That's something to think about. Run through here, grab everything. Heck. Something good to grab would actually be the green medallion. So I would have more stamina against Malenia. That's honestly something to think about. I'm gonna grab it. Heck, I might even use it. It's probably... No. What am I thinking? Because if you had to choose between the 20% less damage medallion versus the green medallion, well, clearly 20% less physical damage is more worthwhile. Clearly, no question about it. But there may be scenarios in which to use this. And in fact, depending on how it plays out, I may end up using this on her anyway. Viridian Amber Medallion. Maybe I'll use that. Let's see how much of a boost it gives. I'll test it in a minute here when I'm not surrounded by enemies. Let's just see. I'm curious. I would say that's substantial. That's something. That could be the difference between whether or not she breaks you when she does waterfowl dance. Having problems talking suddenly. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. We activated the elevator. Doesn't matter. I think I will grab the item up there. It's a stone 8, isn't it? Or is it... If it's just runes, that might not be worthwhile. I think it's just runes, so we, in fact, will not grab it. Let's rune arc. We're going to see what is the tankiest thing that I can wear. Okay. Ugh. I already lost my train of thought. There was something I'd do. Now, if I switch to the katana, I can wear better armor, but we're going with this. I think I wanted to see, like, what would be a medium load with that. I think that's what I wanted to test, but we're just going to go with this. And we will quit right in front of Loretta's door. We will pick it up there next time. The end is nigh, my friends. This is going to be the end of the episode. Right after I quit here. Alright. Alright. Well, that's it. See you guys in the next episode.